All right, man, let's get into it, man. I'm about to give my recap of the movie Sinners. I just got home from the crib, then watched it. So spoiler alert if you ain't saw the movie, just go ahead and exit the video. So, man, the Sinners movie, man, it was a very interesting movie. I watched it in the IMAX theater, the closest one that was in my area. It wasn't the biggest IMAX theater, but nevertheless, I did it, to support Ryan because to see the movie and his artistic vision. Relatively small audience. It was probably about 40 people. Because I went in like the afternoon. I wasn't trying to be in there where it was like super crowded. But the movie, man, it took place in Clarksdale, Mississippi, like the setting, but it was shot in New Orleans. Um, but in the movie, man, it was about how these twins got this jukebox club, and that was basically, trying to, run it up. And I think their little cousin, played by Miles Kenton, if I ain't mistaken. He was trying to become like a yeah, the little cousin, the character name is Preacher Boy. And Preacher Boy, had, bigger goals and he wanted to leave Mississippi, go to Chicago and like become, probably like a successful blues singer because he had a guitar, but his father was telling him, um, the devil was, attached to the type of music he was trying to make. And the movie is, in the movie is basically a 2 day span, of what transpired. Um, and in the beginning, they're gonna show him, the day before everything went down because he's walking them into a church, basically because he just left the aftermath of what took place at the jukebox club. But I ain't really just finna get into all the details of the movie. That was just basically like a little synopsis of what took place. But so basically, like the greater evil was like these vampires, and it's like a plague. You know how it go. Like one person get bit, just like The Walking Dead. You gonna become the vampire. But I think the deeper meaning behind all of that was that it was basically like letting us know, and this is my point of view. This may not be factual. You may see it and get another interpretation. I ain't watched nobody else recap. This is just my thoughts, but from my thoughts.